Apparently within the first 5 seconds of talking, your mind starts deciding. Within the first 5 seconds, your mind decides what you're going to do in terms of what you do next. I had a rush of blood to the head, and I decided that I wanted to make a quick, well, I say quick video, but a video nonetheless about just general autism people who struggle with triggers or outbursts, as some groups know it as. Last Thursday I had a very public outburst or trigger, and for legal reasons I can't talk about it as yet. But at the moment I'm in two minds and nobody's talking to me, and I'm thinking, if I have my way, maybe if I can have a copy of this footage and put it on this channel, then maybe it will educate not just parents with those with autism, but security guards, drunk people, and just people in general, what to do when something like that happens in public. Because if people know how to respond to it, then maybe it could save time, it could save money, it could certainly save a lot of embarrassment within establishments, within the individual who had the outburst and the groups around him. In the description, if I forget, please remind me, although I kind of feel like it's pointless saying this. I'm in a really bad place, guys. I have been since the incident happened last week. Since it happened, and the powers that be let me walk amongst the living, so to speak, I've only left my house, I think I only left my house once, and that was the day before. I think it's to get something like milk or something, cheese. I haven't left my house since. I've practiced hanging myself. I've been having nightmares about what will happen next. It's funny, I keep hearing in my head one of the people who saw what happened say that I'm not well. Now, I'm high functioning autistic. I don't see my high functioning autism as a disability. It's just a different way of looking at things. What you saw was someone frightened by the threats that were said to me, by the actions of those around me. Out of sheer curiosity, I would love to know what happened to those two, because if I'm going to get in trouble for a joke that I said that I was trying to sort out with someone else, then why isn't more serious action being taken against someone just basically saying violent, aggressive stuff? Now, obviously, because of my art, I love talking about violence and aggression, but I'm an artist. I'm not actually violent. I just like watching it in dramatized senses. I actually don't like violence. I just wanted this video more than anything to let people know that when a high functioning, mid functioning, low functioning, however functioning or autistic person has an outburst or is triggered, they have very little control over what happens. And you can have, it's like a stammer, even though Gareth Gates, unless you have a ridiculous amount of money and a support, you can't get rid of outbursts and trigger overnight over a period of time. It could take years, it could take decades before it stops. And I just want people to know that these things are not often happening to me in my life, these triggers, these outbursts, and I don't want what happened to be seen as that's all that autistic people are. There's more to us than that. I try so hard to show that via these videos, via the blogs. I'm desperate to start podcasting because there's so much stuff, cool stuff, fun stuff, not just this miserable shit. There's so much I want to share with you because I don't know if I can share it outside. I'm terrified. I often think about ending my life. I actually think I'm not going to die of natural causes. I actually think I'm going to die because I kill myself. Links are in the description to low functioning children having outbursts or triggers. If there's any high functioning or low functioning adults who have triggers, I'll try and find it and put that in the